Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming on to just share a little haul that I did today. I went to Michael's to pick up something, and I actually got a little sidetracked and got something else, and I'll show you what that is and why I got it. And I also went to one of the church's holiday fair. It's kind of like a craft fair, but it's more of like a holiday bazaar type thing where they sell a lot of things, baked goods, used things, kind of almost like a rummage sale too. So let's start with the church stuff. Oh gosh. The first thing that I love, absolutely love, that I definitely need to show you. Let me just adjust my mirror. Sorry, I think I just bumped the camera too. Oops. Okay, let's try that. That looks good. I found this, and Oliver Twist, my sister and I grew up loving this movie. I actually never read the book, but we watched the movie, time and time and time again, when we were younger. Like the original Oliver Twist. Like it was just something that was just so ingrained in us. So I found this book, and let me just show you the inside. Look at this. There is a lot of water damage, as you can see on the top. Pages are really yellowed, but it doesn't matter because this is actually going into my personal collection. Look at that page. I love it. This was copywritten, well, this version, I think it was 1956, I'm pretty sure. And it's funny because I showed it to my mom, and I didn't realize she knows how to read Roman numerals. And so I said, there's a copyright, but I have to look it up. She's like, oh no, and she did something weird in her head. She was calculating something. And then she's like, it's 1956. So I said, oh, okay. Guess I don't have to look that up. I think there were pictures now and again through it, but it would be interesting if I did have the time to actually sit down and read how different this is from the actual movie. But, it's in pretty good condition, minus the water damage, like the cover and everything. Love the images. It's embossed, so you can actually feel all of this. Really neat. So this was my personal purchase. Then let's see what else. Oh, I have another personal purchase actually. I found this little bag, and it has, I don't know if you can see it, little bees on it, because when I'm at an estate sale or a flea market or something, I like to wear a purse, but like across your body. And most of my purses, they go this way where the opening is at the top. And I've been looking for the longest time for a purse that goes this way. And it was in the kids section, and it had bees on it. And I was like, whatever, I don't care. This is the size I wanted. The strap was what I wanted. And then I opened it when I got home and realized that it is a Vera Bradley. And I am absolutely in love with her purses. I don't know how many I own, but I used to, every time I was in a thrift store and I found one, I'd always buy it. Like I could open my own store. So I was actually really excited to see that it was a Vera Bradley purse. But that's my new, rummaging purse when I go out. Then I got this box of cards. I think they're cards. I'm pretty sure they're cards. They were $1. It doesn't look like they were open because the thing is still sealed on it. But it's not necessarily for any particular holiday, so it's not like they're Christmas or Easter, something like that. But I think it'd be fun, as like little journaling cards to put inside journals. So, got that. Oh, I got this. This was actually really cool. It's a table runner, and it's called Marjorie Rose. I paid $2 for it. I don't know. Normally I might not, but I liked the pattern on it. Oops. Oh, let me just pick that up. Sorry. This is actually would be kind of a cool journaling card or something. So I'll definitely keep that. So it obviously has not been used yet. The little cardboard is still inside here. But I just wanted to see. Okay, so on the back, and it's a little bit thicker too. It's plain, but I cannot wait to do some journals with this cover. So that's why I got this, because of the pattern. Actually, I'll just leave it there because it's a nice little background. Oh, I ended up getting my mom 2 necklaces, but she wanted to see what they were, and she took one of them. I'm like, but those are for Christmas. She's like, I'll just give it back to you before Christmas, and you can wrap it back up. They were $2 each. Pretty cool, made in India. The one that she took was the fall colored one. It was like a burnt orange, and then there's this red one. So that's actually for her for Christmas. Even though she has the other one already. She's going away. And she's like, I'm just going to take it with me. Well, okay. There's an early Christmas present, I guess. So I got to put that aside for her. Then I did find a couple doilies. They had a big bin, but a lot of them I didn't want. But I do like this one because it is a thinner one. So I'll use that. And then I thought, see how this has these little like leafy looking patterns? I figured I could cut them out maybe or something, but I like things that I can cut out, so that's why I got that one. And then the last thing I got at the church sale were these cards, and they were $1, as you can see. I actually didn't even open them. Well, you couldn't, but I haven't opened them yet. I just want to see. Oh, so they're ducks. They're kind of old though. You can, I don't know if you can see. You see the yellowing around the edge? So that's pretty neat. I don't know. I just smelled it. I just have this weird thing as like I have to smell everything. And then this is, I don't know. We're not forgetting. Employees of the Hammond Instrument Company, Chicago, Illinois. Oh, this is neat. Look at this. Oh, these are old. It's a little calendar. It's from 1945. See? Right there. Well, that's pretty neat. So that pretty much dates these to the 40s. Wow. Yeah, I mean, they smell like they're from the 40s. But that's pretty neat. So I always, you know me, I like to pick up cards. I don't know why. I could open my own card shop, or playing card shop, because I have so many, but especially $1 for a double deck. Oh, you can see how yellowy they are on that side too. I can never stay away from the cards. So let me just put my bag over there. That's everything from the church sale. And now let me show you my little Michael's haul. Little, I mean like tiny Michael's haul. Sorry about all the ruffling. Okay, so I went in actually to get glue. And I'm going to try a new glue. This is Aleene's glue. It's the Fabric Fusion. And, oops. Oh, gosh. Everything just fell. Oh, sorry. Because normally I'll do this, the Fabri-Tac. But this is really, really expensive. And I usually only buy it if I do have a coupon. But when I was in Michael's today, I just looked at the other types of fabric glues and stuff. And Aleene's, I like it because I use the regular tacky glue. But I kind of wanted just to see, I mean, it does say it's a permanent fabric adhesive. I just want to see the difference between this one and the Fabri-Tac. So I'm going to definitely try this out and see how I like it. So I did get that. Let's see, do I need, oh, I do need to keep that for a minute. Then I did find these frames, and they were clearanced, if you can see, $3.47, and there's 10 frames, because I thought would be fun is to add a frame to a front cover of a journal, you know, and like put something nice behind it, but I mean, why not? So there's all these different frames, and I'll try and see what happens. So there's those, and then let's see what else I got here. Oh, okay. So like I said, I was going in for the glue, but then I got sidetracked, and I'll show you what I got sidetracked on. I was going by the paper, and I said, you know, I've been wanting to do like a few just of the TN size journals, you know, the 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, but some that are a little bit just kind of like beginner journals for people. And I wanted to do Christmas ones, especially since Christmas is coming up. Maybe somebody wants to buy something different but simpler for somebody who maybe is a journaler or, you know, somebody who writes or something. And I thought, like, you know, regular junk journals, I like to put a lot of stuff in it, you know, and somebody new to journaling might be a little overwhelmed with that. So I thought, let's do a few Christmas themed ones that are a little bit more geared towards a beginner. I mean, I will decorate it slightly, but not as much as I normally would with a journal that I normally do. So I found this pad, and there was a couple different ones. I liked this one. I liked the, I'm just trying to open it carefully. I liked the pages that it had in it. And let me just do a quick flip through. Hopefully you can see this. So, like, look at that. Santa in his little red truck, really cute. Perfect, you know, snowflakes, the reindeer. There's the big journaling cards, which though I might actually cut some out and shrink them down so I can use them in the notebooks. This is a nice good sheet here. I like that one a lot. Here's the borders. Here's these weird middle pages that I don't really ever use. Sometimes I can, but a lot of times I don't. Love this page. And I'm sorry it's sideways. It's just the only way I can try to get everything on camera. This one, I might even just cut out the square in the middle and have that as my middle page. That's actually an idea. We have the little trees, some bigger journaling cards, which again, I'll probably shrink down. I like this one. Here's one. It has this on top. I don't know if I'd use it. Possibly. I don't know. This one is nice. Nice. More journaling cards that I would definitely shrink down. Like that one. So see how it's Christmassy, but it's a pretty cool Christmas. Oh, definitely I'll be cutting these out and shrinking these down. There's that one, but I don't like this one too. So I thought that's how I got sidetracked. I started with this and said, you know, I want to do that. And then I was looking at some of the Christmas stuff, and I ended up getting these two. See the little snowman? And then they're like, oh my gosh, there's a name for these flowers. And of course I can't remember. And the minute I stop recording, I'll know exactly what these are. But it's these flowers, you know, like the Christmas flowers. And why can't I remember the names of these? Oh my gosh, I'm sure everybody's yelling at the camera right now what they are. So if I haven't, just in case I haven't, remember the name, if somebody can put them in the comments. I don't know what they are. Why am I having such a brain fart right now? These flowers. Huh. I don't know. But I thought would be cool. Not cool, but what I thought would be kind of fun would be maybe putting one of these on a cover or something, or inside cover. I mean, they're not terribly thick. So I just thought they'd be fun. So that's what I'll be working on over the next week or so. Smaller traveler's notebooks, lightly embellished. So I hope to get that done. Plus, I started working on another project. It's for Ellsiebels BookShelf. I'm using her, what is it? I want to say, I wrote it down somewhere. It's the Winter Forest kit that she has. Gorgeous kit. And I can actually show you what I'm working on real quick. So I was going to do two different, because the kits, there's a lot of pages, as you can see, from the kit. I mean, granted, these I've already put them like that. And I was going to make two separate ones, but then I thought, what if I put it together and it's a traveler's notebook size, but a double signature? I don't know. So I'm not really sure yet exactly where I'm going with that project. So I'll have to think about that. And sometimes to help me think, if I do another project that kind of helps a little. So I don't know where I'm going with that yet, but definitely stay tuned. I'm sure I will definitely give you an update, and I'll come back when I'm working on these just to show you what I'm doing. So I hope you liked my video. If you haven't subscribed, you know, if you feel free to do so. I do try to put some, you know, interesting videos on, not always the same, sometimes the same, you never know, but definitely subscribe if you hadn't. Hit the like button, leave a comment, do whatever you'd like. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.